Hey guys, it's about that time. Welcome to Sunday here at Steve to the Back Show. Happy Sunday, everyone. We're a little late today because the road was closed down. So here we are.
Yes, we
Max
are.
just showed up and Jen's still in traffic. So
How'd you make it here?
she comes on time.
I know
She's here at 11:30 sharp.
No, sometimes 11. I call her. She's on the road at 11.
Exactly. So what's your
Well,
experience?
yeah, because I got stuff to do. Let me get my coffee.
No, she just wants to get out of the house.
No.
She wants to get away from her husband. No lie.
No.
You're saying that with a smile on your face,
No,
Jules.
I'm not mad.
You see this, right?
Sure. You're fresh, Max.
Exciting.
Exciting? What's exciting?
You know, that song by Cool again, Fresh.
Oh,
Come on. You're old school, Jules.
I am old school with so
Hi,
many
Steve.
things.
You're very fallish today. I like it. I like
Thank
that
you.
shirt.
Thank you.
I do.
That's his Halloween.
And I
this
don't
is
mean
mine.
I'm not saying that. In
What's that? Tom Hanks, that pumpkin guy?
Tom Hanks pumpkin guy.
Yeah, he's on the Saturday Night Live.
Oh, I don't know. I don't watch Saturday Night Live anymore.
I don't.
It's
But
become too
yeah.
political for me to watch.
It's always been political.
It's all politics now.
Oh my good God.
Then what? They make fun of everybody.
I'd rather watch like South Park.
Do you know? Whenever I hear South Park, I think of you two.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Why?
Because you used to watch it.
Some token?
Huh?
Yeah, he's playing the funk guitar.
But you used to watch it all the time.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Seriously, I've never seen so many Jeeps as I just did now.
Yeah.
That's
The hell?
crazy.
Can you
I'm
hear me?
surprised, yes. I'm surprised Steve didn't say I'm canceling the show because there's like thousands of motorcycles at Yankee Harley this morning.
I can't even hear you guys.
You can't?
No.
Oh, I can hear me.
I can hear this, but I can't hear you guys.
Oh, I
All
can
right, there
hear
we
me.
go. Now I can hear you. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yep.
We can hear you.
You can hear yourself?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good.
There, going live.
I can hear my Lois
live
voice.
on TikTok.
And we're live on TikTok.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, so there's a thing where you subscribe now on TikTok, and you
Yeah.
can make your own emojis. So I made one
Oh,
of.
jeez.
I made one of Murphy. People were sharing Murphy's picture yesterday.
Murphy, he was so cute.
Did you
In
see
his
the-
little portrait picture. Would you? Oh, you called it the high school? No,
Yeah,
the,
the high school
senior.
high school picture.
Yeah, senior high school picture.
I like to chase the Amazon delivery.
I put glamour shot. Yeah.
Yes, glamour shot. Oh my God, Murphy is so cute.
You want them?
No, I have two.
Oh, stop!
And do
I'll
you,
trade mine for your two.
No, you know what? One of my dogs
It's tranquil
has
for you.
a partial tear in his right hind leg, and in both of his elbows, he has elbow dysplasia.
Oh,
What?
yikes.
He can't jump or run. He's not supposed
Jen's
to
a
jump
little
or run.
stressed out. You gotta be easier on her. Let her ease into the podcast. Just let her ease into it, guys.
What happened?
No, you don't.
Road rage.
Yeah, there's road rage going on.
Are we on the air?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we've been on the air.
Hi, Jen.
Jen,
How you doing? How are you, Jen?
you all right there, Jen?
I'm spectacular, but I tell you who, that bitch almost got dragged out of her car. Then she wants to start talking shit as I get closer. Nah, bitch, not today.
So
they
she
don't know
saw
who they're
you?
messing with.
Not in Uh-oh.
They don't know who
You are?
They don't know who
My
they,
headphone. Oh,
they don't know who they're messing
Can you hear us?
I cannot hear you.
You cannot hear me?
I hear her.
Yeah, I don't hear you in my headphones.
What the hell is going on? I hate
You
this.
used to
fucking-
call me on my head.
It should be. Are you connected?
I just disconnected and connected it, reconnected.
Let's see what.
Check.
Okay. Yeah.
You better? How's that?
That's better.
Okay, it just had to be turned up.
We're still getting that popping sound now.
Yeah, I know.
What's
I can
popping
hear
sound?
A little poppy pop.
it. I don't know why. But anyways, all right, let's stop
girl?
fucking around with this
How you
stupid
been, girl?
mixer.
Wonderful.
So how was your weekend, you guys?
It's very fallish. Did you turn the heat on yet?
Oh, what? Yeah, at my house, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
yeah.
It's got to be a constant 70,
Just got a
68,
new.
70.
We just got a new furnace, so I'm happy.
Well, our heat, my friend stayed from St. Croix. She was here for a whole month. I had to bring her back to the airport
Oh, a whole
today.
month, and she's never been on the podcast.
Well, because Steve, we haven't been here in 2 weeks. She was coming last week. but
yeah,
you
and
were-
then you backed out.
No, and then
sir.
No,
and
you backed up the week before.
no, the week before I couldn't come. Last week I thought I couldn't come because I thought we were staying overnight. We weren't. I text the group, okay, I'll be there. You text, and 2 hours later talking about,
I
I'm
don't
sick.
feel
You were sick.
good.
Well, I know, but you didn't say.
Well,
What the hell
sir.
was going on? You didn't say that she was still here.
Yes, I did.
If that was the case, I would have said, okay, I'll make it.
It was in the text, sir. I said, we will be there. Hey, good news, friends. We'll be there. Right, Julie? Right? Thank you so much. Thank you. So, but
Well,
so
usually when you talk about yourself, you say we. Anyway,
I never say we. That is not my pronoun.
There's a lot of pronouns going on.
I don't even understand it. I
Oh
don't.
God.
All of a sudden, pronouns are trending again. I don't get it.
Not me. Oh, let me turn my phone down because you know what's up.
Nice. Sounds like my speaker in my
What the hell
car.
is going on today? What
Sounds
is
like
going
the
on?
speaker in my car. I blew a speaker in my car a couple of days ago. So now I got the check engine light. And I got a blown speaker. You know, it's time for a new car. As you can see, I was saying yesterday that I didn't win the Powerball. Obviously, I thought I was going to win,
Jeez.
but nobody won the Powerball, so we're all still here. I don't know if you guys play.
Well, I
You-
didn't play.
I didn't
What? You
play.
wouldn't be here if you won?
So you're not going to get a new car until you
Dick.
win the Powerball?
You don't get
No.
the money.
Oh.
I'm just saying, but I'm not greedy. I would be Jules. I'd be happy with 50K.
Same.
I'd be happy with 50. I'll be happy with
Well, because it was
25K.
You
there
lowballing motherfuckers.
was like what 700.
Know your worth, friends. Know your worth.
What would
Don't
you be
come to
happy
me
with?
without. What?
What would you be happy with?
I'm going for the jugular. I want it all.
So you wouldn't accept 100K?
Well, okay, I'm not saying I would. I
Ah,
would
see?
flush it down the
wouldn't
toilet,
do-
right?
like, she
But I'm not
wouldn't
gonna
turn it
You know what I
away.
mean? I'm not gonna give it to my
Right.
neighbors. Like, oh, this is beneath me. I'll take the 100,000, but not when the pool is 700 million.
All right.
You know what, Jen? I'm sure there's a relative somewhere that has an inheritance for her, like you know, and she doesn't know it yet.
Well, no, they're all either dead or they have other relatives that would come before me, and I'm
but
okay with that.
Maybe there was an unread will somewhere.
No, you want to know what's interesting is that so when my dad died, for horrible reasons, we didn't have any of his papers, and so
Right.
he worked for Bombardier for years and years and years. So I get this letter in the mail about 9 months after he died, and saying that he opted out of getting life insurance and assigning a beneficiary. He opted out because back then in the 80s when he worked there, they used to allow you, there was a clause where that you could give your kids up to 2 beneficiaries your pension. He opted out. So we got nothing.
So
And all the times I drove up that motherfucking highway when he was in the convalescent home for years and years, I was like, oh, well, guess what? Thank you. Who checks fucking no?
Right.
It's not like he just met me, right? It's not like I was his fucking wet nurse or
That's all right. I
something.
got shit from my dad, so
No, I know. But,
my whole life.
But think about it though. Like, what does that even say? Like when I get my papers for work, the first thing I did was assign a beneficiary.
Yep.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
I know it's like an automatic thing.
So
Why'd the
Unless I
caption-
have a
did
real
you say
dad
the
out
words
there.
wet nurse?
Yes,
Okay,
she
because
did.
it showed up on the captions. I was like, when did she say wet
I
nurse?
did. I said it's not like I was his wet nurse. I didn't mean wet nurse. I meant like nurse. Because I hope he wasn't nursing in the nursing home. Wah, wah. That's a whole other bunch of bullshit.
I
probably.
changed the stuff at work from like, you know, if something happens, they don't get it till you're 20. When they're
They
20,
don't get it.
Till they're 20, because I think 18 was too young for them. Like, because at 18, dude, they're gonna blow the money. Of
course.
You know, even 21.
Well,
I think
even
is,
even 21. They
you
should
know.
change that to
Can I
like
tell you something?
25.
I'm here for it. Blow the money.
That's what it's there for, right?
True.
Like I
You
don't.
can't take it with
Yeah.
you.
You cannot.
True.
Damn right.
You can't.
You
And I
cannot
would
take-
Don't even pay your bills.
Some people don't.
I know.
Some people are like, they don't have to pay taxes because people tell them that you don't have to pay your taxes, and they don't. And then they get a knock on the door from the IRS.
It catches up to
Who
you.
is out, who's out here in these legal streets telling you not to pay your
No,
taxes?
there's people out
Legal
there that
streets.
advertise. You know, you don't have to pay taxes.
Who
and
says that?
No, they're
Yeah,
just
but
like
anybody that
Hold
would
on,
believe
I want to hold on,
that?
wait. Let's back up a second. I'd like to know, Max, what back alley you're getting advice from.
No, it's just people on social media that
Who says that? I want you to show me a post where someone says don't pay your taxes.
Okay, I will. Hold on.
They're the
Stand by.
fuckers with don't tread on me and you know what I mean, live free or die flags in the fucking front of their house. That's who thinks that they can secede from the state of Connecticut and
That
they
live
can
off
not,
the grid?
Do
Is
you know
that
what I'm
it?
saying? Yes, that they're fucking don't even have running water and they're shitting in an outhouse.
Yeah, exactly. Those are the
Wow.
people. Those are the people.
That grow their own food and have fucking compost heaps in their front and backyard.
Those are called hippies.
Well, no, they're not
are
called
called
hippies.
hippies?
No,
Those are
they're
called
off the grid.
Off the gridders. Right? Those are the only people that are giving you
Feel
solid advice.
free.
And so
yes.
if you
Born free.
do you think you should be taking advice from someone that poops in or doesn't have
Where's
electricity?
this going?
I'm just saying.
I don't know.
I want him to show
But every
me
time we
where
talk
someone
about poop,
says
it goes
don't pay your taxes.
Are you going to take advice from someone
then you
who doesn't
unfriend them.
shower?
Who doesn't wash their ass and turns their drawers inside out? Is that
Well,
who
what's
we're
wrong with
taking?
that? I wear like 3
know,
pair and then I unpeel them.
Maybe that was Lori's number 2 that you don't have hygiene when she said the 2
Where would
things.
he be without Lori?
What was the other thing that she said?
I can't remember. I didn't listen.
He
Duh.
doesn't remember
Wait,
what
for-
happened
wait, what?
yesterday.
That's what the whole thing was.
I thought you wanted us to fill in the blank.
No, it's I don't. Number one, I don't listen to my wife, and number two, I can't remember number two, duh, because I didn't listen.
Oh, okay.
I gotta walk him-
I thought he was being serious.
Just
I gotta
like,
walk him
Oh,
through
no,
this.
I picked up on that because you always say you don't listen when people talk.
What?
You
Yep.
definitely say that. I know.
See, I got that one.
So before you got here, Jen, we were talking about the Murphy pictures. Did you see him?
So cute.
Isn't he adorable?
He's
So he
cute.
heard your voice at the place, and he
He's like, hi, Daddy.
He came out of nowhere. I'm like, what the hell? He's like, can I help you?
Did the staff love him?
Oh, they love him there.
How
yeah.
can you not?
He just like worked there. I'm like, hello.
I know. I know. He popped his legs like this. He's like, hello.
Does he?
You get like you see this big dog coming at you, but he's like a lovable teddy bear. He
know.
thinks he's a lap dog, right? He tries to jump on your lap and everything.
Yeah.
And then Steve was just an animal lover, and he's showing pictures of his cat in
See,
the window.
even Jill got it. My joke.
I didn't get it, Jill. I thought you said you saw me. Can I fill in number 2?
So that private school really paid off.
And that's when I said you smell like beef and cheese.
I know. I was wondering what you were talking about. I'm like, what the hell is she talking about?
Well, I said, can I? And the first I said, can I answer number 2? And then I said, you.
But I didn't understand it.
That
And
was
then you
number-
said, no, you said something after that. I'm like,
That's
what the
a-
hell are these guys talking
I
about?
know. I thought we were supposed to fill in the blank.
What did you say? You said something.
I don't know.
I'll tell you right now. Hold
Well,
on.
yeah, go back and look at it.
Okay, so I
What?
wasn't
How
filling the
could you-
blank.
How could you do that?
Well, I think that's dumb. Next time, say what you want, Steve.
Yeah.
Because I thought we were
Steve.
supposed to
I
fill
couldn't
in the blank.
remember number 2. That's part of a joke. You guys are
Well,
morons.
okay, so I'm
I
not.
got it
I didn't get
because
it.
you don't listen.
I don't
and
even
you
remember
tell
where
us
it is.
that. Oh, it's
Go to your page,
Where?
sir.
I am. What the hell? I don't see it.
Oh, for Christ.
interesting.
This is a great podcast, people.
I don't. You guys got what do you got today?
I have some stuff.
I got some stuff too.
I'm just here to be fabulous,
Are you?
as every week.
As always.
Oh, but I have so many things. I have
what's
so
the
many
drink?
things in my mental Rolodex that doesn't really matter.
What's your drink of the day?
I'm
here, I
having
found
a Fisher's Island
Fisher's
lemonade. It's so
Island.
good.
I was gonna stop and get you a double dare, but I don't know if you.
What is that? I never had that.
yeah, what
the
is
double
that?
whatever? What do you call it? Double something?
A double IPA. Did you just say double dare?
He did.
It has like the
What?
It has the double dare logo on it.
All right,
Oh, no, I
so
never saw
Max said you'll forget this question the next hour. What question? I didn't pose a question.
Oh, I don't know.
See,
No.
I
Okay,
forgot
well, it
too.
wasn't that funny. Then, Steve.
It wasn't that.
No
fabulous.
offense.
yeah. Well, now you guys are stupid. You know, I have to walk you through jokes.
Could be that.
Julie got it.
Could be that. You fucking jerk.
Every once in a while, the light bulb goes off.
Yes, it does. You have your facts today. I got what day it is and stuff that happened. This
Thank you,
past
Vicky. She
couple
said it
weeks.
was funny.
Who said
Vicky
lies?
said it was funny.
The lies you tell, Vicky.
We have some intelligent listeners.
Yes, we do.
She has such
and
beautiful
watchers.
cats, though. Oh, it was National Cat Day the other day.
Yesterday.
Yesterday, I forgot.
What?
to
Speaking of that, did you see Steve's fabulous cat in the
Stop
window?
talking about Steve.
Ruby Tuesday.
Let's talk about Steve today. Let's talk about Steve's shirt. We were talking about Steve's dog. We're talking about Steve's cat.
Let's talk about Max eating my grandson's donuts last time we were
Are
here.
you
Wait,
still
what?
on
Say
that?
what? Wait, say this again.
He's
He just
my
stole
my
his,
grandson's
Wow.
donut. He just grabs it and starts
Out of
eating
all
it.
the things to
and
remember,
then he's like,
Jen,
and then he's like,
bringing up old stuff.
"Can I have one of these?" So then I get back home and
Why
my
did you eat his
grandson's
stuff?
like, where's all my munchkins? I said, I said, this jerk Max ate them.
No, I think you're just making that part up.
No, I don't think so. You can ask Lori.
I
She'll
bet
tell
you totally did.
Max,
Yes, I'm gonna
Max,
put
Lori
my-
will tell
He said
you
he took one and he goes, "You don't mind if I take one, do you?" While he's chewing
while
it.
he's chewing it.
And Steve's
That's
like,
some little kid
yes,
shit right
those are my
there.
grandsons.
Oh my
Wow,
God.
it's Pick
Can
on
I have
Max Day.
one?
I suppose
Can
you're
I
going to
have-
eat these too, Max?
Nope. I don't
What are
want-
those?
They're chocolate.
They're Reese's peanut butter
You made them?
brownies. Yeah.
You want some of these, Max?
No.
Good.
You want
More
some of
for
these
me.
nuts, Max?
You want? Oh,
No.
that's right. You
I
don't
don't
eat
need
that stuff.
It's a
Thank you.
brownie
It's
with Reese's
more
peanut butter
for me
cup.
then.
Yes, more for Steve.
You probably need to eat, Steve.
Yes.
They're
Because he was
probably better
feeling he
warmed
was
up when
feeling
they're a
off
little
the
I
other
gained
day.
15 pounds.
They're probably better
From not
warmed
Where?
up.
from not smoking.
A little melty.
You
All right,
look,
be careful,
you,
sir.
You are
I
better.
don't want you going back to
You're
being
better than
bloated
that.
like you were in those pictures.
And you were very like sluggish when you were smoking. You were like,
No,
blah.
it's just no. I had 2 days off this week.
You did.
Did you?
Yep, and I had like 2 days off last week.
But
too.
listen, you're
I
not a
know.
well person, sir. You need to go to the doctor. No, I'm serious. Although my husband's probably like, if he's listening, you fucking bitch, you need to go to the doctor too, because I haven't gone back either. Because my blood pressure
Really?
is very high.
Jennifer.
My blood pressure got so high the other day, I had to pull over.
you got the gout.
No.
You
Mine,
guys
wa-
have
mine
to,
was like
Diabetes?
228
you
over
have
190.
to take care of yourself.
But that was
you
my
have,
resting pressure. I
did.
went
You have
to the,
2 young boys that need you.
I know, but how,
Listen, we are not like white people. We don't make our regular visits.
high five. on that, sir. High five. High five. And it's because of the Tuskegee experiment that we don't trust medical. We don't.
You guys are
Historically,
so
we've
bad.
been thrown off boats. We've been chained up. We just don't.
Chained up.
We've been
Not fair.
chained up. We don't. Can't medical care. We just don't trust you. Right? I'm sorry. You're not gonna get me in some room, sir, and take my ovaries.
Insurance.
Take my shit.
Who's
Well,
got
the problem
insurance?
with mine is they keep leaving their practice. It's like I got to keep switching doctors.
It's because of you.
That's good. Yeah, I'm just gonna say the same thing. They
They're
saw,
just
Or are
leaving-
you not
No,
paying your
there's- there
premium? Is that
they
what's
saw these
happening?
nuts.
There
and then
is there is a shortage of doctors now.
They're like,
I mean,
you
they're
should.
like,
They saw his nuts and they said you should be at a pediatrician, not us.
Although you know what's so funny? You just said that me and Chris were just watching Married to Medicine, and he was the one of the black physicians. He was in the emergency room, and he said during COVID it was so stressful for him, and that there was such a huge shortage of doctors and of physicians in the emergency room
Yeah.
that he left the emergency room to go work in oncology. So that
Yeah.
I mean, there's some hospitals people won't go to because they just think they're terrible. You know, they just.
Well, let's talk about what determines. Yeah, like what do we know as like the lay people that makes hospitals terrible, right? So it can't be the rate of death, right? Because
Right.
they're always dying in there because they're
No,
probably
it's the service,
it's the
customer service.
right? So
Yes, in the waiting room. Yes, like yeah.
Oh yeah, the wait times.
The wait times.
Well,
And
now
then they
people are
come
in-
at you. You're dying in the waiting room, and they're coming at you
Well,
and
when
saying,
you go
"Are you
to
going to
the
pay your
ER
copay today, or when I mail it to you?"
When you
I'm
go
like,
to the ER, you're stuck in the hallway.
well, can I tell you what the actual problem is? Is that people are using the ER as their primary care.
Yeah,
So if
I know,
you know what,
you're right.
You know what? Here's an interesting tidbit. I think we should start a service, right? A mobile service that goes into communities in crisis, does physicals, and can
They
see
do that.
people.
Yeah, they-
where the fuck is that happening?
I think
In
like,
Hartford, New
yeah,
Haven,
yes,
they
but
did.
no.
CHC does that.
Right, hold on. We have a CHC too, but it's sporadic.
Or
Like they have
it's
like
CHC.
set days or whatever. But that's not their main thing. Is that they go into communities and
No,
stay
you're right.
stationed there, right? Like here we're in
You
in
want
this.
like a police substation.
Absolutely, listen, absolutely.
you're right.
Do you know how much money we can make?
So my
Oh
friend,
my God,
What the
we
hell are
just-
you waiting for? Get
Well,
on
I don't
it.
have any money.
I think
friend-
it's Charter Oak that does that in Hartford, but you're
Right,
right. It's
you're right,
not
yeah.
But so
set
listen,
days.
so what if we did
You're
like
right.
like the cops did and set up substations?
would be
We could put
smart.
mental health and physical, and then we could have
Yes.
dental come in once a week.
That
All
would
right,
be
I'll tell you what.
awesome.
Why
That's
don't-
awesome.
You already have a practice.
I don't listen. I don't.
No,
I
I'm
don't-
saying, would you be willing to do? No, you need like benefits and shit, right?
Yes.
I'm saying if I invested in the building and you set up shop,
I could still
your
do
next
it.
project.
Well, no, Steve. I don't see. Listen to me. I'm serious. Do
That's a good idea.
Do you know? But listen, if we could, because then we could reach out to like communities in crisis, and I don't think that that's what the medical community does.
how can we make money?
Just like that.
Just like that. What,
Just
through
like
the
that.
insurance companies?
Well, because it's
Yep.
Well, if you could set that up and find out, I'll find the spot, and then you could set up shop.
No, I'm serious, Steve. This is serious business.
What the fuck you think?
She's serious today,
When it
Steve.
comes to money, I
No,
am
because listen,
I've never
serious
seen her so
100%.
serious.
I think, listen, so especially working in a school and now going back to middle school, I realize where there's gaps.
Oh,
And so
yeah.
like
I
for-
know what
I can't. I don't have a gap, Steve. So fuck you. I knew you were going with that. Yes, you did. Yeah. I know where the gaps are.
You were going
I hear
there.
you. You were going there,
going
but
there.
I'm ahead of you, buddy. But so like
Think
think
about
about
your number.
right. But think about this. So like they have a mobile dental clinic, but it's not
Yep.
there all the time. But so in 7th grade, in order to come back, that's the most crucial year. You have to have a physical because there's an immunization that you have to have. And so every year, 50% of our kids don't have physicals. And so we have to either call home, get the nurse, blah, blah, blah. It's a big fucking shit show.
Yeah, it
but a
is.
lot of times families don't have a family physician,
Right.
insurance is lapsed or something. So if we could do, like, we could really make a difference.
Look at you. I like this. I like
Do you
this.
know any
kids.
doctors or nurses that can do that?
I probably absolutely do.
That'd be willing to give up their career and start a new one?
Well, I think, listen, that's the way that it's going, like primary care and or setting up like a, what are they called? Like a,
Oh, they have
A
the
walk-in.
Yeah, okay.
those
So-
are big money.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think
But
that's
the
a good
startup,
idea.
though, you're going to be broke in the beginning.
I don't think you really will, Steve.
You can't, no, because you have to go through the insurance process, and there's,
But
sure,
listen-
you have to get
Yeah, but this
accepted
would
by
be
the
hu-
insurance companies. And
This
so
would
they're
be
not gonna-
husky.
Well, not even. We could take private insurance. You know, there's people out
but
there.
still, you still have to go through a process and get approved.
Well, yeah, you
by
have to be
them
paneled with
But
them.
I don't.
Exactly,
But
right.
listen, I don't think this. I
That's a
don't
lot
think
of
it's
red
that
tape.
long. And also, you might have a doctor that already has ties to
Right.
with that comes being already.
That is true.
No, that's in the network. But if you were to start your own,
Yeah, I don't think it would be that long. And I bet you we would have a waiting list that was very long.
Oh yeah,
all right.
Especially if we could do mental health at the same time.
Are you
absolutely.
going to talk about it? Or are you going to be about it?
I'm a be about it.
All right,
She's
do your-
always being about it.
Serious.
do your homework and find out, and then let's do it.
Absolutely. See, that's what's so great when you have. Well, you're not white. I was gonna say white friends with money. Well, I'll take a black friend with money. Right? That's even better.
How about a mulatto friend?
I'm broke, but I'll still make it happen.
Why does it have to be white or black?
Wait a minute.
can't say
wait a
that.
minute. Wait
I
a
just
fuck-
learned that you can't say
Oh,
that.
not a real word, sir.
No, that we had this
it-
conversation.
No.
We had this
Did
conversation 2 weeks
You
ago.
might as
I
well
know.
just call them colored people.
The coloreds.
Like you might as well have just said that.
You said this 2 weeks ago. I remember.
Yes.
But she said it was on her birth certificate, remember?
I never said any such
She
thing.
never said that.
Mulatto is not. I wish a motherfucker would. No, it's not on there.
Why
It's
do we
not
look so
fucking real.
small? Look at.
I don't know what
small we
you
look.
I don't know what's your thing.
Look at Vicky. Vicky said that she works in a doctor's office. They have no availability until January, so they have to go to the ER. I am not in primary care though. I don't know, but Vicky, wouldn't that be awesome if
We
we
all
could
should
set up
get together
like
and do something.
substations in the community,
Absolutely.
different communities, right? And you don't have to live in that particular community, but the availability would
Yep.
be there. They
Absolutely.
do it for the police, right?
Yeah.
You can put, you're worried about violence, but you're not worried about health care
Right.
or mental health care. The way these motherfuckers.
And if your health and your mental health was taken
we're
care of, you
giant.
might not have so much violence. Steven,
No,
what
but that's
are
the
you
truth,
doing?
though, right? Think
Yes,
about it.
I agree.
I just read on the girl in Florida who was 15 stabbed a 13-year-old girl 144 times. She goes to trial tomorrow, and they're trying her as an adult.
Why? Why did that happen?
They're not really sure, but they found her body in like a block away from the murderer's house.
Is that what that was? It was another
my
girl that.
God.
Oh shit.
What happened, I believe, last year, but now she's finally going to trial because of COVID and stuff. And did you see this? So the Delphi murders, right? Gabby, and it'll come to me. But the two girls in 2017, they had some, they were posting on Instagram, and they had footage of their actual murderer, but it was in the far away, and it was all blurry. And I guess they just put someone into custody yesterday for the murder because they found both of their bodies. Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
Whoa.
That's
Thanks for bringing that down.
I'm sorry. Just of course that all
Fucked my Sunday all up.
No, listen. What are we gonna do?
So what are
They've
you
been
guys
dead
doing?
for
All right,
years.
for Halloween, what are you guys doing? Are you handing out candy or you're not handing
Are you
out?
No, 'cause
dressing
I'm
up,
on a busy
Max?
street.
No. Are you?
Why are you saying it like that? Oh, you never dress up?
Sometimes.
Are you handing out candy?
No, I can't on my street. I don't have a sidewalk.
well,
Nobody
why?
comes to my house anyway. I have no sidewalk. I'm on a busy street.
Hello.
How about you?
Nobody comes to your house
No, I'm
No,
on
he
like,
lives on like
because they don't
Route
want
6
canned
and
like
shit.
tomatoes.
No sidewalk. No sidewalk.
or some
That's why I'm not.
from his garden.
Why does it gotta be gabagool, huh,
or
Jen?
some
Why does it gotta be tomatoes, huh,
Oh,
Jen?
would you like? We've got some onions, some tomatoes.
Here we go.
Some canned
Got
sauce.
some basil.
Giving out in the little snack baggies. Hey guys, I've got some fresh herbs here.
Some pennies.
Giving out.
No, you fucking piece of shit. They throw it back at your house.
The herbs you cook with.
Yeah.
I'm gonna prank them. I'm gonna give them coupons to Olive Garden.
Wow.
Do you know the
you
Olive
probably
Garden?
would.
Olive Garden in Waterbury closed down.
Good.
Gee, I wonder
Why?
why.
Best thing ever happened to Waterbury. The fast food Italian place
I don't
closed
know.
down.
They had good breadsticks.
All was missing was a
Everyone
drive-through.
says that.
And
I
unlimited
they're like
salad.
wax
Well,
after
yeah.
It's all
a while.
frozen shit.
No,
in
they
there.
were pretty good. They're nasty.
Man, all their meals. You might as well go
It's
buy
like-
Stofers at
Right.
the freaking freezer.
It's, like
It's the same
eating
shit.
Elio's pizza.
Tell us how you
It's
really
nasty.
feel.
I hate Olive Garden with a passion.
Clearly.
You have all these
But
authentic
can I tell you
restaurants
something?
around,
You will
okay?
still be Italian if you ate there.
I like when
no
people
one,
say that.
no one is going to
That's
judge
like that's like saying Taco Bell's Mexican.
It
okay?
is.
I would say Mexican inspired, right?
Yeah.
That's like
There
It's
you
like
go.
a theme. So the
that's
theme
like saying
of the restaurant is
Popeyes is Southern authentic.
watch yourself, sir. Watch
Well,
yourself.
it's-
You're tread lightly, motherfucker.
It's
Tread lightly.
Louisiana. It says it right on there. Louisiana.
Louisiana. Tread lightly. Tread lightly.
That ain't,
always-
no, that ain't no recipe
I
from the
always
South.
tell
I'm
you.
telling you.
I
Who gives
listen,
up their recipe like that? No, for everybody to.
Well, what about the Colonel?
Yeah,
yeah.
he's from
Now
Kentucky.
that's one.
You notice that doesn't say they don't say fried chicken on their sign. It just it says KFC. What does that tell you about their chicken? Is it really chicken?
Well,
What else would it be?
obviously,
What?
what's the
Yeah,
C
what else
stand
would it
for?
be?
Who knows? But
It's not tofu. Although tofu can take on the flavor of anything you put
some
in.
organic
you're right.
grown chicken or something.
What chicken?
Some organic grown chicken that they stick in
no,
one
my
of
God.
those.
You don't mean organic. You mean like fuck. Oh my God, like grown in like a pod.
Yeah.
Like remember Invasion of the Body Snatchers? Like that.
I used to love that movie.
So you go somewhere and there's a farm of fucking fake chickens being hatched that are getting sent right to KFC.
Is that what Joy's doing?
I don't know
Like
what
I
she's
can't believe
doing.
instead of
Harvesting eggs.
hey, I got it.
What?
Instead of like having a chicken place called KFC, say I can't believe it's not chicken.
Oh.
Instead of I can't believe it's not butter.
That's not a good
Max,
idea.
you are not an entrepreneur.
Our idea for the community-based wellness centers was much more appropriate than his fucking fake chicken.
I can't believe it's not
Using like
chicken.
fucking erasers and shit.
You just stick to spinning music.
no, just
you
kidding.
said spinning music.
No, it's not spinning music.
DJing.
Sir.
I said,
So we had a school dance the other
Flare
night.
it up.
why are you getting mad at? What are you talking about? Why?
That was right below the waist, sir.
What?
What?
She got him in the nuts.
Did I say something wrong?
No. Julie
What
said,
did I say?
Julie said, "Stick to spinning
Yeah.
music."
Yeah.
And then you said, well, he's not really spinning
Why are
music.
we-
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
I didn't say you wasn't spinning
No, I
music.
think Jen said that.
You said spinning.
Jerk
I said
off?
spinning music, but one of you said that he's not spinning music. No, it was you.
No, it
It
wasn't.
was you.
I think
Yes,
so.
it
We might have. We
talking
might have a
about?
rewind.
Because your face just
No.
gave you away.
I need to go
doesn't
to my.
remember.
I need to go to my safe space. My feelings are hurt. I'm gonna take my crayons and my.
So I'm going to
book
bring
and
you a
my-
weighted blanket so
Right.
that every Sunday you can wrap yourself
Oh
in
my
it to
God.
feel secure and safe.
That's what she does at school. She's like, get over here.
I be yelling at them motherfuckers.
They do.
Have you seen Abbott Elementary yet?
I have not, but listen,
Oh
someone
my
told me that I'm
God.
just like that. That
I
I'm like
know.
just.
What's,
I know.
What,
I'm gonna watch it.
what channel?
It's
What
on
app? I'm
Hulu.
sorry, I can't
Is
say
it-
what
it's
channel.
Hulu or Netflix,
What app?
right?
Hulu.
I think it's Hulu. Yeah.
Yeah, someone told me I'm like someone on there, but I'm gonna watch it. I have so many things that I need
They're
to watch.
only 20-minute shows.
Yeah.
I know.
I gotta
I'm
wait 2
watching
years
Murder.
for now. My show ended last Sunday. House
What?
of Dragon.
Oh.
No, they're not. They haven't even started the next series. You gotta wait 2 years. What the hell?
I know, by then you lose interest.
Well, you're gonna have to.
Or you fucking forget.
Yeah,
I
'cause
gotta
you
go
have to
back and
recap.
watch it.
Right.
Yep.
Exactly.
Oh please! I have so many shows that we haven't watched. My husband's like, "We gotta watch this. We gotta watch that."
Did you
And I'm
watch
like,
Barry?
I'm solving crimes.
Very.
But see, the list gets longer, and you can't even you can't catch up.
I've been
because-
watching Alaska something with what the hell's her freaking name? Girl from
Oh,
Karate Kid.
Hillary
4 or
Swank.
5. Yeah, Hillary Swank. Yeah. The
I
first
heard about
episode was
that.
like a little weird, like the first 15,
Hillary
20 minutes.
Swank's
I'm
not
like,
in the Karate Kid.
yes, she was.
Yeah, she was in like
the original one?
No,
Fourth,
and like
fourth
4
one, I
or
think.
5 or whatever.
Something like
Yeah,
that.
something like that.
Yep.
Wait, how many Karate Kids are there?
Like 10, I don't know.
Yeah.
No,
I, don't- I haven't
seriously.
watched. I haven't watched
Okay,
the
so
new one
there's
yet.
two.
Two with Ralph Macchio.
Kid?
Those are the only two I've ever
Cobra
seen.
Kai. the-
Right.
Oh, me neither. I haven't.
I haven't gotten to that. There's so many.
No,
that,
that's because they waited too long.
Is there 2 or 3 with Ralph Macchio?
What?
Karate Kids.
Two, I
there's
thought that-
three.
I thought there
There
was
is?
3. Okay, so
Three.
there's
The first
3 with,
one he gets
Is the regular one.
regular.
Second
Second
one,
one
he
he
goes
goes
to Japan.
goes to Japan. The third
Meets
one,
that girl, yeah.
Third one he joins Cobra Kai and gets
Yes.
he gets
I don't remember
Terry
that.
Silver's in that one.
Terry
Oh,
Silver's
that's right.
in that one, and
Yep.
then he,
That was
you
3?
know, yeah,
Yeah.
they set him up.
Yep,
yeah.
yep.
I hope I didn't spoil
And
it.
then I
the
think
fourth
she was
one,
in the fourth one.
And then the fourth one, there's a girl they have.
I've never
Hillary
That's
seen.
Hillary
Swank.
Swank.
yeah.
Yep.
She's actually pregnant, right? That's what I heard.
With twins. Yep.
And she's what, like
50?
47, 50?
Something
Like
like
in
that.
her own body, going to come out of her own vagina at 50 years old?
Why? It should come out easy.
Yeah.
Sir.
And then, so I think that was it. And then they made the
Absolutely
remakes. You know, they made the remake with Jaden.
They just slide right out with her
I
old,
know, I gotta
her old
stop.
raggedy ass, busted up vagina. They just shoot right out, right?
Like a slip and slide and shit.
So when the
Oh
kid
my
goes to the prom, she'll be in like a walker? Is that what you're
Actually,
saying?
they just walk out. They walk out like, yo,
Kid
the
got-
bitch- her vagina's 50. Look at us. We don't even need to have.
Kids got goggles on
We don't
and
need to
shit.
go through labor. Look at us.
Oh
Fuck.
my God.
You went through regular labor? You didn't go to a C-section or nothing like that?
No.
Some people, did
Well,
you?
I got 3 episiotomies. Boop.
There you go.
Sewed me right back up every time.
Nope.
Yeah. My son
Regulars.
scared me because
No
when he
C-sections.
didn't say anything. My son came out. He wasn't crying or nothing. He was
What was
just
he going to
like,
say? Yo, mother.
say something, cry. No,
What's
he was
good?
so quiet.
What's good?
He just came out like,
what were you expecting?
well, we don't like when they come out quiet because then you think something's
What,
wrong.
Max? Get morbid.
Well, no, that is kind of true, right?
But he's
Yeah.
morbid.
No, I mean,
So
like,
am I.
You have to say-
I can't.
At least some dads can't even be in a room. You kidding me? They're like, oh, I don't
During
wanna be in
I
there."
was playing
No,
with the
that's-
placenta.
No, like what?
I'm sorry. Come again?
I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. What did you
Because
just
the
say?
doctor, I was asking the doctor what it was. He's like, placenta. And I was like, oh,
Was it-
placenta. So he's like, you want to touch it? So I picked it up and
It smells, doesn't it?
Did you
smell
cut the-
like-
I didn't smell it. I didn't smell anything, but
Did you cut the
people
cord?
eat it.
People do.
Yeah,
like
people
Kim
do.
Kardashian.
Did you cut the cord?
Gross.
Yes, I
I think
cut
she
the
might
cord.
be doing voodoo, and that's why she's ruining so many black men's lives.
Oh,
She's over there
Ruining
eating
lives.
that placenta, just
She
putting
is.
fucking
I
spells
don't
on
know.
motherfuckers.
So what's up with your boy Kanye?
oh yeah.
Oh, he's going.
Go ahead, Max. You run with it, Max. Let's just listen to Max for about half
that
an hour.
means
I don't
Well,
think-
I'm interested to hear his perspective, right? So my friend Arlene completely thinks that he's a genius, like that. This is that he that
Genius,
This, that,
giving away all your money.
No, because she thinks that this is all like not scripted, but that there's something bigger, right?
Okay.
So I feel like he's an unmedicated individual.
I'm with you.
However, he definitely is making sense in some of the things that he's saying, right? So I don't know, but so interesting. So when he said that slavery was a choice, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you, buddy? And then no one says anything, right? He keeps all his ads. He keeps all his. Now he comes for the Jews, right? And now everybody's dropping him like a hot potato. So I was like, what the fuck? And so even my son was like, Ma, you can talk about yourself, right? You can talk about your own people, but you can't come for anybody else. So now he's making negative statements
always
about
been like that, though.
but also the people that own the industry, right? So we'll see. I
Yeah,
don't know.
but you know, see that,
But he is.
You know what pisses me off? I'm sorry, Julie.
No, go ahead.
You know what pisses me off when people blame Jewish people for owning everything? No, but wait a second. Why can you blame them? They were smart with their money. Who gives a shit?
I don't know. I'm not saying
No,
blame,
not
Steve.
you.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying when people do that shit, I'm like, you're so stupid. I'm like, if you were smart with your money, you'd own shit. You know what I mean? They have a lifestyle. So what? Who cares?
Right. No,
you know
I'm
what I mean?
here
Everyone
for it.
has their own.
That man's gonna go broke.
I bet you. Listen,
I'm sure he's got investments. Obviously, must have stocks in
Yeah, but
something.
people are-
but people are gonna. They're obviously
Right.
dropping
but
him.
here's the thing, right? My son posted something, and you know DJ, right? If he's posting something, he literally has researched it and doesn't say anymore. It doesn't say anything about it, right? Thank you. So Tawana, listen to me, Tawana. Thank you for saying this because I think DJ said the same thing, and my friend Arlene. She said Kanye found a way to get out of all of his contracts without any penalties. Now he does not have to answer to anyone, and
Right.
God damn it, I bet you he comes back 10 times stronger.
I bet
and
you he doesn't.
He does have a
Why
song
you-
called Stronger.
Why
Because
you?
no one's gonna distribute his shit.
Oh, I would beg to differ.
He'll get-
'cause
he'll get private.
I
Yeah, go
know
ahead.
I know who the fuck is not getting rid of their Yeezys. High five.
That's 'cause you
Somebody.
spent $1 million
How much
for
did
him.
you spend
I
on
can't
those?
remember who it is, but somebody
undisclosed.
said they're not gonna drop him because it's their music that.
Oh, Spotify.
Spotify.
Oh,
Thank you.
Spotify,
I knew
yeah.
it. Yeah. So they're like, it's
why
his
would
music
you?
that we want.
What is
so.
that? What was his first album called?
High school dropout.
When he had the backpack.
College dropout.
College
That was the
Dropout.
most. It was one of the most lucrative albums of all time. He's he's extremely intelligent. He's extremely successful, and he knows what he's doing. But he's also unmedicated, and he's acting like a complete crazy
They're
person.
saying since his mom passed away, he acted like this. Like
Well, he probably had a mini nervous breakdown.
Yep.
Yeah.
After his mom passed, it just went.
And
he
so
went,
listen, you know that psychotic breaks happen, right? Especially in black men between the ages of 25 to 35, and he probably had a psychotic break.
And he was in that like horrific car accident that
Yeah,
could
look at
have
his
like.
teeth. For God's
Oh yeah,
sake.
that messed
And
him
that
up.
could have messed up his brain.
If
We
I
don't
can
know
do
that.
anything, I would say, Kanye, just get a better dentist, right? Like, why does it look like your teeth are not okay?
Jen.
No, but his jaw is like.
It's fucked up.
Oh yeah, it's all messed up.
Fix it.
Well,
You got money, fix your teeth. That's all.
jaw's
I
I give,
always
him,
been
I
like
give him
that.
credit though. He did that song with those.
Once his whole jaw was wired shut, and all his teeth had to be replaced.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I give
Right,
him.
but he's always had chubby.
He was the
cheeks,
first
though.
rapper that did that with his.
Yeah, but not like
He did the
this.
song "Through the Wire."
Yeah, I
and
know.
his thing was all wired shut.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, like
That's just performance art, though.
Okay.
There you go.
rapping with your mouth wired shut.
It's performance art. Yeah. It's just.
But do you? I don't think you
It
thought
is.
of
I
it.
know.
You really thought that was performance art?
It is. What the fuck?
Well, I mean,
No,
I
Steve,
don't.
tell
I
us.
don't.
He
I
did
don't,
it in front of a bunch of people. He entertained someone. That's performance art.
Well, I don't think he was viewed
didn't
as
have
that.
to
He
do
was
that.
he was just rapping, right? He made the album while his mouth was wired shut.
Right, but he did it as a statement. He did it. He didn't have to do that in public
Oh right.
and,
Oh,
and
you mean
perform
on
it on
tour.
stage and
right,
have all this elaborate fucking.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
Okay, Steve. All right. I see.
Yes.
I see where you're going with this.
You
Sir.
have to walk you through jokes and everything.
I'm a funny motherfucker too.
Yeah, no, you
I
are.
did not know that was a joke. I thought you literally were like wanting us to fill in number 2. I was like, oh,
I didn't
you smell
say.
like beef
did
and
I
cheese.
say fill in number 2?
No, but you left it blank. I thought that was like it was an invitation for fun. That's what I thought.
Does
An
it say invitation for fun in parentheses?
You know, like an invitation for like a subtle insult. I was like, you smell like beef and cheese.
Because you know she's always got one ready.
Yeah, I was
for
like,
you.
oh,
But beef and
Lori,
cheese?
I got one. Pick me.
Beef and cheese. That is funny though.
Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. I was like, I got one.
But you're like, which one do I pick?
I know I had so many, right? In my mental Rolodex.
Merry Christmas, Kevin.
Kevin, Merry Christmas.
And a happy new year.
No, I told you why he does that. Remember, I told you that
Yes.
when I saw him, it was like 6 days after New Year's. I was like, Happy New Year. He's like,
It's like,
"The
what?
fuck?"
Who?
Kevin. He's like, what do you? I was like, well, I didn't see you on the New Year, and it's only like, he's like, so when does it end? When do you? And I was like, that's a good fucking question.
It is a good question.
Is it like the second week of January you can't say Happy New Year?
No.
I'm gonna say
The
up till
second
February.
day.
I'm gonna say up till February 1st.
All right, viewers, what do you think? When
Yeah.
is it?
When
When should you stop saying Happy New Year?
I think
Halfway through the year.
Everybody celebrates it differently.
I say
Like,
first 2
You got the
weeks.
Chinese New Year, you got the Jewish New Year, so.
That's
Is
true.
there such thing as a Jewish New Year?
Then
Yeah,
you should
just let 'em go. Just let
So
'em
then
go.
you have to specify what New Year.
Oh, that's right, Kevin. You know what, Kevin?
Just like Happy Kwanzaa.
That's right. And Russian Christmas comes, I think this year is the 7th,
Of what? December?
January.
Oh, January.
So how about this? So I take it off.
Are you sure they're going to have a Christmas in Russia?
I don't know. I'm allowed a religious holiday and I take it off.
I'm allowed.
We're allowed
know-
3 religious holidays at work and the Jews use them. I'm
if
using
you
mine.
went to Cheshire,
Yeah,
you'd get half the year off.
Well, no. So
Because there's
we-
a lot of Jewish holidays,
Well, we
and they take every
originally-
single one of them off.
So
in
listen, so
Cheshire.
Aces, when I went to Aces, so last year was my first year, and that was the first year, their first year in this school in Waterbury. And so they went by, we had Jewish holidays off, but this year to collaborate with Waterbury school schedule, they no longer have Jewish holidays, and we follow
Wow.
their schedule. We have 3 King's Day off.
Oh, I see. So,
Yeah.
they replaced them.
They replaced them.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do
up
you
in South Windsor, my son gets all the Jewish holidays off.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
get to pick the days you
Oh,
want off?
Kevin said you say stop on April Fool's Day.
You know what? I'm done with you, Kevin. Yeah, no. No, well, so listen, so you get 3 religious holidays, so you can pick them. So,
So you can pick any ones you want.
well, as long as I think you really, here's the part, you don't have to show proof.
So I was going to say, please tell me you don't have to show proof because
No,
that's
you
just
do not.
ridiculous.
No, you do not. So
Oh
I
my
just go
God.
with,
All right,
I'm
so
Yarosevich on that day.
3 of the minor holidays. Is that what you're saying?
No, religious, like
Yeah.
Yom Kippur. So we didn't have it off. So
Well, yeah, those are more. They're
But-
not.
but-
It's not Christmas or Thanksgiving.
Right. We have those off anyway.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay.
Oh,
So
speaking of Thanksgiving, I won't be here for that's Thanksgiving weekend.
You
I'm
going to Florida?
Yes, I booked the trip
To
already.
see a real
see-
girl?
to
To
see
see your
who?
girlfriend?
See Kelly?
No, to see my brother.
Wait,
Kelly
what?
does not exist.
Yes, she does.
No, she doesn't.
Wait a second. Hold on. Back it the fuck up.
Right.
Okay, hold on. So you guys,
I gotta hear this
I just need some clarity. So she calls in. Hey, well, I haven't seen her. She hasn't called in lately.
She's on TikTok
This is
right
great.
now.
This is
Oh,
great.
she is? Okay.
She's right
So
here on
okay, so she
TikTok.
calls in, right? And you're having a pseudo relationship long distance. You go to fucking Florida and you go to see your brother and not her guy? Tell me she lives at least a city over.
Yeah, so she lives a city over.
Are you gonna
okay.
see her?
Huh?
Are you gonna see her?
Not that weekend, no.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay.
She lives a city over, which takes you 20 minutes to get to.
Okay, hold on.
He doesn't have a girlfriend.
I need to understand. Okay, so does she live in Niagara Falls? Like, remember? What was that from? What was that from? I have a girlfriend. She lives in Niagara Falls.
I don't have a passport.
Did you meet her at band camp? So I want to know why you're not going to see her when you go to Florida.
Because I'm
Because
spending
she's
time
fake.
with my family.
That's some bullshit,
Oh,
man.
you
Shut
can't
up.
even
Stop.
take. You can't even introduce.
Stop.
Why don't you introduce her to your family?
I don't understand why you wouldn't go see her for a day. The fuck, nobody wants to be with their
Because
family.
she's going to see her grandmother that weekend.
There's some weird planning going on.
Yeah, I don't like
This
it.
is above.
I don't
our,
like it.
This is above our pay grade, and Max is getting angry.
I'm not
So
lying to you.
I don't like
swear
it.
on my kids.
I don't like it.
Please don't do that. I just
Don't
had a
do that,
student
Max.
say, "I swear on my dead grandmother."
I don't like
And
that.
this is
You don't
me.
like that?
No, it's too morbid.
Yeah.
Especially
Okay,
if you're
so
lying.
can I get on with the trip? I said I booked the flight.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Well,
Thank
we don't
you.
really care about it now that you're not
Yeah, we
going to
don't
see
give a shit
her.
about it now. No, go ahead, Max.
Go ahead,
We're
go
only
ahead,
kidding
sorry,
with you. Go
sorry,
ahead.
sorry. Dude, are you gonna cry?
No, I'm not going to cry. I'm just going to let you guys carry on.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, you can dish it out, but you can't take it.
No, you can't take it.
Oh, bitch! All right, come on.
So, like I told you guys, I booked it with Southwest, which you don't have assigned seating.
Okay.
It's either you register what? Well, you got to call in 24 hours before, right?
Oh.
A, B, or C. How you board?
Uh-oh.
We don't free ball it, bro. We
Yeah.
go with real seats.
Yeah, we're
With
first
real
class.
snacks.
That
No, I'm not
crappy
definitely not
ass
for-
Delta,
you're not?
JetBlue.
Fuck, I'm going on JetBlue with snacks and TVs.
What? Do you got to pay for the internet up in the air too?
Yeah, no, you don't. It's free. Hello, and my husband
I
has
get
a
foot
reward.
massages, so-
And my husband gets free drinks
Oh, here's the
because
thing.
he's
So when
got
you're
some
flying-
rewards program. That's why I'm going JetBlue, not some fucking
Do you
toss
have
a fucking penny in the air
let me
and see
ask
if you
you
can
this.
find a
Do
seat.
you have a preference when you're on
What
the
the
plane?
fuck is? I'm sorry. I just have to read this.
What?
Can you see that, Jen? What Kevin
I
said?
say stop on April Fools.
Wait,
No.
so
Oh.
Steve, are you saying Kelly is pinky finger?
No, read that. I can't read it. Go ahead.
He's saying, so Steve, are you saying, oh shit, where'd it go back? Go back. Are you saying Kelly is pinky finger, ring finger, middle finger, pointer finger, thumb? Which one is it?
What the fuck? is-
I'm saying, so listen, on the importance of the finger, Kevin, would you say that she's clearly the pinky? Right? Because that's the most
Max just
useless.
signed out of TikTok.
No, she's still there. That's the most useless fucking finger there is. Your pinky. That's why mine got cut off by ice skate, and I'm still here, fabulous.
Kevin's still getting food stamps.
Ooh.
Who's got
Do we have
food
a
stamps?
battle going on here? What's
I don't
going
know.
on?
I don't know. Just don't come at me like that, bro. For real.
Wait, hold on.
Whoa.
Wait, are you serious?
Ooh,
Yeah,
hey,
for
we
real.
touched the curb.
Yes, he did.
Why? He doesn't even know you, does he?
I don't know, but just don't come at me like that.
Hey, that's my
it.
friend. He doesn't
I
know
don't-
you.
I don't,
He
I'm
doesn't
just
know you.
saying, though.
He's
for real.
but
So then why don't you
wait a
jump out
second.
down our throat then?
Sure. Well, hold on a second. He's going off of our conversation.
Yeah.
Wait, what's happening?
He's gonna cry.
No, I'm not.
All right, let's go on. We can go on with it. What do you got today?
I don't even
you
know
got?
what just happened.
Okay.
Julie,
I
what do you
take
got?
one for the team at all times.
I know, I
don't
do too.
care.
All right.
The one thing you can't say is that my boob sag.
I don't even know
That's
where
You
some,
to
can come at me,
wait,
but
can I
my
see-
boob. The
look.
one thing you won't say is
Look
my
at the
boob
size
sag.
of this writing. Is someone getting old or
I'm
what?
not writing it.
Wait a minute. Is that how big your text messages are?
No, that's
Show me your phone right
that-
now.
That's a screenshot
Show
from
me
her
your phone right now.
That's a
Show me your
screenshot.
phone right now. I want to see those texts. If they're fucking granny texts,
All right, what do you got? What do you got?
this is me. This is me. You're 50, bitch. Your text should not. You don't get texts like that till you're 65.
Okay.
All right, what do you got, Julie?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Change it.
Those
All
are
right,
granny
Julie,
size
Julie,
texts.
go ahead, Julie. Go ahead, Julie.
Okay. Do you know what the state animal is?
Kevin said, ouch,
Ours?
he apologizes. It was a joke.
All right, let's just drop it. All right,
Yeah,
state
holy
animal. What's-
Jesus.
State animal.
A tiger? I don't know. What is it?
No. Sperm whale.
Ew.
Really? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Who has a
Mystic.
sperm
No,
whale?
Mystic Seaport. That's,
Yep.
yeah.
State bird.
Wait a minute, hold on. I'm gonna
Oh.
go back a second. So you're saying that our state animal is a fucking sperm whale?
Yes.
Those are false.
This is our state bird right here.
If I had a bird, that'd be what it would be.
What is
Robin.
it? Robin?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I think I knew that.
State composer.
State
Composer?
poser, Steve.
No, what do you mean composer?
Music composer.
There's a state composer?
Apparently, Charles Edward Ives. What's our state flower?
He's a fake person.
Okay.
Can we Google him to make sure he's real?
Please,
State flower.
The way we're doing shit and this with taxes and shit, he might this shit might all be made up. When does the gas tax come back? Did you find that out?
No, that's something good
What's
I can
the
research.
state flower? Anyone
Wait
know?
a minute, hold on, wait.
I
Never
don't know.
mind. I was gonna say
Lotus? Is that what you're going for?
I know
No.
the state bird is a robin.
Yep.
She just
We
said
already
that.
said that, bro.
Max.
Come
State
on,
flower
guy.
is mountain laurel.
Yes,
Oh,
I knew that.
I didn't know that.
What's the
Nutmeg.
state folk dance?
We're just throwing shit out. Basil.
State folk
Cinnamon.
That's our
dance.
spice. What?
State folk dance.
Folk dance?
dance.
Where the hell are you
This
getting
is
these?
Off whitepeople.com. No, we whiteinconnecticut.com. There's where she's getting.
Shut up. No, sir.
No, I'm saying state folk dance. That's not real.
Square dance.
I
It
don't
gets
know.
whiter by the second, Steve.
Square dances?
State fossil.
Steve.
No, fuck you. I knew you were going to say that.
Eubrontes gigantus.
Oh, okay.
What'd you call me?
See? Look at Gigantes. There you go, Steve.
Wait,
State
what is-
hero.
Wait.
Jen
What was
Ortiz.
the one before that? Wait, what was the one before that?
State fossil.
Was what?
Eubrontes
Seymour.
gigantus.
What is it? Like a bird or something? What?
A fossil.
You know what a
Something
fossil
old.
is, but it could have been a bird. It could have been
No.
a fish. It could have been, I don't know.
A fish?
Yeah, it could be a
No.
fossil. You know what a fossil is?
Seriously?
Next.
I've been to Peabody Museum. Oh, God. I know
so
what fossils
state
are.
hero is
Jen Ortiz. We already
well, yes, Jen Ortiz, of course.
No, Chris
second one.
Ortiz, because you got to put up with you.
Okay, Chris Ortiz, you're the state hero. Look
right.
at you.
at
Making
you.
motherfucking moves.
Look at you.
Nathan Hale.
Nathan Hale.
Nathan
I knew
Hale.
that. I knew
Oh,
that.
New Haven has a school, Nathan Hill.
Yes.
You guys should know this one. So state heroine.
Oh, here I am again. In female form.
Is it
I
Jen?
keep popping up.
Prudence Crandall.
Never heard of her.
She's the domestic violence agency. There's a
You see
domestic
me, right,
violence
Vincent? That's where she's getting this
agency in New
information from.
Britain. Prudence Crandall Center for Women.
Is that real? Mm-hmm. What do they do there? Churn butter?
What the hell is wrong with you, Jen?
They like
No, it's just like Interval House in Hartford. I used to work for Prudence Crandall. I was a family violence victim advocate.
really.
That's her black friend.
Hold on, wait. Oh,
You
So wait,
guys
so
are
wait,
hot
wait.
in prayer for
wait. So I have to
today.
tell you this. So my son went to. So you know what he's doing, right? So he went to a Halloween party at his girlfriend Jen's boss's house. So he's in the Halloween store yesterday, sending me texts, and one of the costumes was Skelebaner. And
I saw-
it's a skeleton with a
a
big
boner.
boner. And then I was like, oh my God, get it. And then so it's her, me and her are in the text, and she's like, absolutely not. There's going to be
boss.
doctors there, like, right? So he ends up being, oh shit, something about a camel toe remover.
What the hell?
Wait a minute, and it's like in the fucking trucker shirt. Hold on, I get it. So she sends it to me this morning. Oh wait, hold on. It's fucking nothing short of amazing. And I was like, oh, DJ. So he's like, should I get this one? Look at it. It's called Camel Towing Pullout
Can I see it?
Specialist. Oh. Wait a minute.
Show the camera. Show the camera right behind you.
Wait, it says camel towing. We pull it out when it's in tight.
Right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Yeah, there he goes.
Wait a minute. Let me get the other one. The hat is what makes me.
Oh,
Go a little
my
bit. Go a little bit
God.
closer. Right there. Now stop.
That is
Camel
hysterical.
towing.
Camel
That's
towing.
funny.
I was like, oh, but so wait, so he's. I hate to even say this aloud, but I'm saying it, DJ. So he's on the toilet, right? And I thought he was just. He always calls me from the toilet. So then his girlfriend's like, show her my makeup. Show her my makeup. She has a fucking bruise and a split lip. I was like, I don't like where this is going. The white girl with the black boyfriend.
Yeah,
He's like,
I know.
yeah, she's a DV survivor. I was like, are you fucking? She's like,
Oh,
no,
my
no.
God.
I'm a like. She was like a vamp, like something. I was like, oh my God, thank God you can't
A
go like.
DV survivor. That is,
domestic violence.
that's not good.
Well, wait,
I know what it is.
But she does really, really good makeup, right? And it looked like a big black eye. Her whole lip was split open. I was like, I don't like.
Oh,
where
I
this
don't
is-
like
Just
that.
don't
I was
stand next to DJ.
I was like, I don't like where this is going with the black boyfriend.
Because you know somebody's going to take that
Yeah.
the
DJ wearing a
completely
white
wrong
beater
way.
and shit.
No, he was
Oh
wearing,
my
he was
God.
wearing the camel toe.
No, I'm saying.
On the toilet, he probably was. No, I think he
Okay.
was in a regular shirt.
Do you want me to finish?
Yeah, what do you got?
Max, are you ready to join us, or what the fuck?
I'm waiting for you guys to
State
finish.
insect.
State
We
insect.
had to pick up the pace, bitch, because
European
you checked out.
mantis.
A European mantis?
State mineral. Garnet.
What's garnet?
What's
Oh,
our
it's like a little, like a rock.
That couldn't make it the granite.
It could,
well, garnet is like a gem.
Darn baby granite?
Darn
Gem.
it, I couldn't be.
It's a baby granite.
It's
It couldn't be a
gem.
real rock.
Okay, so state nickname.
It sucks here.
This tax state?
Shit state.
Yeah, Constitution state.
Oh, the Constitution state.
State shellfish.
Stop being shellfish.
Who is that? You, Jules?
Nope, this one is not,
not
me.
That
me.
one's me. That was me.
I don't win chimes.
Eastern
What do we have?
oyster. State ship is the USS Nautilus.
Oh,
State
it's-
tree is the white oak. And we apparently have a state.
Oh, it's not the Mayflower. That's not the state ship.
We have a state poet laureate, Rennie McQuilkin. I was like, I've never heard of that.
You got some
Me
weird
either.
shit.
I know. I find weird stuff. It just
But
comes
there's, but
from
listen, there's amazing the shit we don't learn in school, right? So how about
How
we're-
about the Harry Tubman?
But you
What
know that's
about
the
him?
only.
What,
Can I
Harriet
tell you?
who?
But you know that's the
Tubman.
only
Tubman.
that's the only black person that kids even learn about.
Well, don't they
Or
learn about
Rosa
Harriet
Parks?
Beecher Stowe?
No,
Because she's got the house in
George Washington Carver.
Well-
Very important. Peanut butter.
But so listen to this. So it's very interesting. So what I'm realizing and recognizing now that I'm working in a middle school again, right? I heard someone, they are using the term porch monkey. What the I said, what the fuck? Cotton picker. These kids
Tar baby.
Now?
no tar baby yet.
Not yet.
No
No.
spear chucker yet.
Not yet.
But listen, they're saying horrible things to one another. I had to call a parent because I had a darker skinned kid call a very dark skinned girl, and she's beautiful, but call her slave. So I had to
my
call his
God.
mother, right? And she was like, say less, right? Like I was like, listen, he's there's no consequence, but I got to figure out what we're doing. So I have one student who she's moved to the top of my favorites of all time, but she had a really rough year last year, as did my Cameron, right? I think they're just misunderstood. And I think there's a lot of people that are working that don't want to do this job anymore, right? And so they've pigeonholed these kids. So she has a history of getting into mischief, right, during lunch and rec. So I take her every day. She's not my student. She's in 7th grade, but I take her. And so the other day I used her and her, one of Cammie's friends came as a crash test dummy. So there is this Netflix documentary that my mom's like, you have to watch it. It's called Who We Are, and it's about race in America. And so I said, look, guys, I want you to watch 15 minutes of this. And if you think that kids your age will watch it, I'm going to make sure that we cover it in school so that we can address this, the porch monkey, the N-word, right? And so they sat there and they were riveted. 15 minutes.
Wow.
It was pausing every 2 minutes. They talked about things within 15 minutes that you just don't learn in school.
See, that's a loss for these kids.
And it's a lawyer
sad.
who's actually going across the country, and he's trying to understand like what's happening and why race relations are so bad, and so he comes the very first couple of minutes of the scene. So I started watching it with my friend Arlene because it's so discussion provoking. We made it through literally 15 minutes because we kept stopping it, and then
That's good.
right? And so he goes to, they're taking down monuments in the South, right? So there's 3 white guys holding up Confederate flags. So this black guy, approaches them and wants to have a conversation. He said, slaves were treated like family.
Who said that?
That's what these Confederate flag guys. So wait, so he's like, so hold on. So you're saying in a world, right? And I could own you, that'd be okay as long as I treat you like family. And they're like, well, yeah. He's like, wait, he's like, come again?
Oh
and he was
my
like, well,
God.
what world? He's like, any world, like, right? Like, well, and he says, well, if that's what the economy needed. And so listen, so here's what's interesting. And so these 2 girls had no idea why the Civil War started, had no idea why slavery was such a problem or the abolishment of slavery was so important. And so I was telling them, I was like, listen, it was all about money, right? It was all about economics. So the two white guys are telling the black guy, well, right, like, because they were trying to tax our money. They're trying to take all our money. So the black guy's like, well, hold on a second. The North is saying we're going to tax you because you're making all this money off of cotton and peanuts, but who's making and producing the cotton peanuts but your slaves?
Right.
And they're like, they were family.
And what are the slaves getting paid? Nothing.
They were family.
Yeah.
Right. So I said, so I'm going to try. So I asked my vice principal if she could watch it so that we could show it. Good. I don't know about 6th grade because I think it's hard to conceptualize. But again, we're in the world where you just can't teach kids shit, right? So now I got to make a memo of the memo to send a note home to make sure that you can fucking.
This is ridiculous.
Right. But so you can
And
just.
every parent has to agree
Yeah,
to.
exactly.
Well, no. I'm gonna let.
Or
I think we're gonna
review it.
let people like opt out, like right. If this is too sensitive, right?
Right.
But these kids are taught things that are not important at all, and then stuff like that they should be learning. Just education, just history stuff.
Like our true history.
Exactly.
not
Like,
just what-
why do you
just
not
just
teach
the
them
parts.
that? But yet you teach them shit about physics that they're never going to need to know.
gonna know.
Okay, I've never. Well, I've
And
never.
quite frankly,
wasn't
not
fan.
everyone is a math person,
Right?
Right. So all you need to
they
know is 10 plus 10.
Exactly.
Well,
but those are the
I
things
know.
that they should be
Denominations of
learning.
100.
You got calculators.
And
you
then
got
like
computers
the
now. You don't
personal
need-
business and how do you balance a checkbook? How do you do your taxes? Those are the things that should be taught.
Well, you
in
know,
addition to what you were saying.
13 years ago when I was in high school, they had a class, personal finance. And then they did away with it.
Yeah.
And it counted as a math.
I
and now
mean,
it
they
doesn't.
have personal finance now, but I don't think that the kids learn how to balance a checkbook, how they do their taxes.
Do you know that kids
Who
don't?
has checks these days? You?
I have checks.
I have
Oh, that's
checks.
right. You're a check person,
I have
aren't
checks.
I keep a check.
you? Why?
I think, I don't know.
You just want to be one of those people that are a pain in the ass
Well,
in
you
the
also
line?
need it for business
Yeah, you
stuff.
need it
I
for
need it
tax.
for
I don't-
business.
no, I don't-
Oh,
that's
you
me too.
do.
You
Yeah.
want a paper trail too.
Yeah.
You do.
Listen,
You got a
for
paper
child
trail.
support. No, for child support, that's
You
what
still
I
have
do.
a paper trail?
Well, no, but this is easy. Well,
Well, I think, listen, back in the day, it was important, but now
No, it's
you have
not.
anything, even if you sent your child support through Cash App or whatever you sent
Yeah.
it,
It's
you
still
definitely have
there.
a trail, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm just a check person.
Email confirmations.
Because I'm just 51 and that's what I do. And mine are DC
But
comics.
it's
you don't
not
want-
okay to have a large print on your text.
No, it absolutely is not. I have to draw the line somewhere. It's the same reason why I need bifocals and I motherfucking refuse. I'll take these glasses off in a minute, bitch. I am not having a line across my glasses or progressives.
I need 'em.
Progressives that give me
I
a
have-
headache. Not
Oh,
doing
I
that.
know.
I'm not doing that.
I can tell you who's going to have a large child support
Who?
payment. Nick Cannon. Did
Oh,
you guys
how
hear
many-
about
He's
this?
got 11 kids.
Now he has
that
12.
right?
Can I tell you
He
something?
has
12 kids?
12 the 12th child's
I-
on the
I
way,
want-
and the 11th one is
But
not
can
even born
I
yet.
want to, has anyone here, well, you've been through child support court, right?
Yeah, I'm still, yeah.
We all
But
have.
so you all have. Okay, so but listen to me. It's
Not Julie, though.
Child support court, it doesn't happen
stepmom.
without the mother going for it. Those mothers, listen, he's a Svengali. He's out here putting the dick whip on these bitches, hitting him. Listen,
Johnny Appleseed.
his dick must be this big,
Johnny
right?
Appleseed.
And he must have an unlimited amount of funds.
Like,
'Cause
why
I'm-
are these women not learning?
and he's gross.
Because
right?
they
He's
want
not
they want
fucking
his
funny.
money.
nasty.
They want his
What,
money.
he's got
He's
two with
nasty.
Mariah? He's got two twins with Mariah?
His
Yes.
twins, right. But first of all,
Rock and
right,
roll.
Monroe. Monroe and
Rock and roll.
that's not their name.
Yes, it is.
Monroe.
That is
I
not their
said
name.
rock and roll.
That's not their name.
Mar-
Look it up.
Look up
Yes,
their
but
names.
the names are Monroe
Monroe. It's something.
and
They're twins.
And
They're-
Morocco.
Yeah.
But they
Morocco.
call them rock and roll.
I think
Oh
you made
my
that up.
God.
Look that up. I think that's false. I've never ever heard
you
that.
want to make a bet first?
I'll bet you a nickel.
No. I want to. I
All
can't.
right.
I'm
I'll
gonna,
take your
I'm gonna,
nickel,
No,
and
I'm
I'll
gonna
raise
bet,
you a
I'm gonna
nickel.
I'm gonna bet you lunch next Sunday. 'cause
Okay.
I've never
Of
heard
my
that.
choice.
Well, as long as they have liquor there. But
I'll bet
other
you
than that-
brownies.
Okay, we're doing that. It's on. It's live. Because I don't know. But here's what I'm saying. See, but all I'm saying is, listen, he probably is like he is definitely a Svengali, right? And so he's put the Jedi mind trick on these bitches. They're not going to child support. I bet you he probably has them sign some NDA or some weird type shit.
Moroccan and Moreau.
Yeah.
Right, but do they call him rock and roll? No, Steve just fucking made that up in his head. That's not fucking real.
say.
Google it.
They're not
Are there
dogs.
nicknames? Are
No,
there
he probably didn't even look up what are their nicknames. He just probably looked up their regular
Right.
names.
So but what I'm saying,
I just
Steve,
said-
is
Oh my God.
What?
no.
Moroccan Scott Cannon, nicknamed Rock, ROC. and daughter Monroe Cannon is, I don't know why that one just didn't.
It better be row and not roll. Please
That's
don't
what
be.
I said.
No, you said rock and roll with an L. You didn't say rock and roll.
Did you hear me go Allah? No, you didn't.
Because you don't emphasize your.
It's rock and roll. I
Did
said.
you have like?
Oh, you might have
Did
said
you have
that.
a preference growing up? Did you want people calling you Steven, Steve, Steve-O?
I switched.
Steve.
I'm back to Steve now.
Stever.
Well, it doesn't say that. There's
The
a.
older I get, the younger I want to.
Wait a minute. You know what?
There's no
Tawana,
nickname
you make
for
a
her.
very good point. So Tawana thinks he's making babies for parts. So that, no, for stem cells, because you know he just had that baby that died of a brain tumor, right? So, oh my God.
But what do you
think
that's
he's
some
doing that?
Frankenstein shit. Come on.
Listen, it's out there.
All right, we got like 10 seconds left. Does
He's
anyone
got,
got
but
anything
he's got
else?
like.
Yes, I do.
That's just crazy.
All right, what do you got, Max?
All right.
Oh, so Tawana, that means I have to buy these fuck faces.
Did you guys
lunch
hear
next
about
week.
the
Thanks.
story at the Grand Canyon where the people were stuck down below? Like,
No.
Where at Jen's?
no.
You'd want to be stuck at Jen's. I got a popcorn maker. I got a fucking cotton candy maker. We got all sorts of fun. We got outside TV. We got
Jen's
drinks.
got the
We
place.
got booze. What you want? What you want? We got an above ground pool.
So this happened like 5 days ago. 5 people have been stranded about 21 stories underground at the
Whoa.
Grand Canyon.
Like in
It's
a
like-
mine?
No, it's like and it's an attraction below, but there's a restaurant, so they can still get out of the elevator. You're just stuck in like the lounge area.
No
so
way.
you got
Oh, no.
With the
unlimited.
bar.
You got unlimited wine.
Okay, I'm
unlimited-
there.
Okay. As long as there's air down there, right?
So they
right?
tried-
As long as the fucking ducks aren't
Exactly.
blocked.
They tried a backup generator and that didn't work. So they
Wow,
were like
really?
they got to throw some rope down there to get them up there somehow. But I don't think they're in a rush to come back up there because like you may be panicking, but you're like
Unless you're afraid of heights.
I'm not going underground.
you got to drug them before you bring them
Well,
up
if
there.
you're climbing with rope, yeah. Unless you get a helicopter, maybe lift. I don't know.
But I work
You
with
mean
some.
call lift?
I do work.
Helicopter, I said.
I do work with a guy. He will not get on an elevator. He's just petrified of elevators.
A lot of people are,
They
yeah.
will not get on an elevator. They'll take 13 stories, go up, whatever.
Yeah, a lot of people are like that.
They're weird. I don't trust them, but I have to use them. I'm not walking up.
Well,
46
you're
flights
petrified of
stairs.
like car washes, driving
No,
behind.
I'm not, I love a car wash.
Or,
I'm going to
behind-
take my kids. They have a haunted car wash. That
Yeah,
I-
you were saying.
Or you're driving behind a truck with lumber that's tied up.
Oh, absolutely
Final
not.
destination.
What if Vincent said Dick Cannon is shooting some balls? All right. What you got anything else, Max, before we take off here?
Dick
McDonald's
Cannon.
is back in the news. They're bringing back the McRib.
Why? It never went
For
away.
the last time. This is the last time.
Why? Is this the last
Last
time?
That's what
time
they say.
ever.
They're saying ever, yes.
Granny just wants to know when they're bringing back that fucking lobster roll because
I
she's
still
up,
haven't tried
she's
it
up
yet.
at 3 a.m. to come through that drive-through because it's not Langostino, it's real lobster.
And this this tenant in Illinois, I guess, was going to get evicted and killed the landlord and chopped him up into
I
pieces.
love that.
Oh, I heard that. I
I
heard that.
love that. You're not evicting me, motherfucker.
So we got
that's
that's got to be on
yeah,
a ID.
I never
That's
saw it
gonna
yet.
be like some.
When,
that's
recently?
That's some Dahmer. Yeah, a couple weeks ago
Okay,
in
we need to
Illinois.
look at
Yeah,
that.
I was about to get evicted,
That's
and
fucking
the landlord
amazing.
came
Yeah,
and
we need to look into that.
You're not.
chopped them up.
Oh, okay. I'll take this eviction notice and I raise you. Right? I raise you. Nope.
All right, guys, that's it for this Sunday.
That's
We
it.
will
What day
see
it
you
is?
next Sunday. Well,
All right.
All of us, will we all be here?
I don't know, Max.
planning on it.
Are you? Gonna
I'll be here. I'll be
I don't
sure.
know,
I
You
got
just
it.
checked out for fucking
Just
10
for a
minutes,
little bit.
bro.
That's
Yeah,
all.
you just
I'm
checked out
back.
for a
I'm
little
back.
Oh my god.
Alrighty then.
Alexa Pro kicked in.
Wow.
I'm
this thing
fucking
doesn't work.
done. Did you just say your Lexapro kick?
Yes,
he did.
Then